grab a couple beverages and walk through some beautiful lighting situations, and then we'll come back and what I did, at least at this point, I don't know if he considers me his friend, but I consider him my friend. I'll accept that. But we can go listen to some good music in a few minutes, and I know that people have a little bit of time to waste here, and they don't know that I'm doing a show right now. But it's like, you never know I'm gonna come on here. So let's hear. Welcome. I'm gonna go back and grab some beers and then share with my friends. Well, even if you're my friend, I'll still share with you. Even if you're I don't have enemies. I don't know. I mean, people might think of me as an enemy, but I don't. I'm beyond a centrist. I'm beyond I don't know. I just don't know how it works anymore. People have too many inclusive factors of the way that they perceive the world. It's like if you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat, if you're left or right, if you're, I'm just throwing purple out. If you take red and blue, put it together, you get purple. So the realm is not the way that you think it is. It might look a little red right now, but in a second it'll look blue, and then just after that it'll look purple. So what we're gonna do is walk to my domicile and obtain some beer. I mean, I could get a clear liquor, which is cleansative, but it's also, if you don't know how to drink vodka, you're not Russian, if you're not all Ruski, it's not gonna, too cleansative. So we could do whiskey, I guess. Whiskey is a, very difficult task. It's a very, you got whiskey and you got a rum tum tum, a rum tum ting. So you consume something that has elements in it. So gin and gin and whiskey are difficult to consume for a lot of people. One is it's a clear liquor. And one is you can't. Some people don't fuck with dark liquor well. No, it's not dark or clear. It's the elements in it. Okay, so the easiest to consume for any kind of alcohol, it's just beer because it has low ABV, alcohol by volume. So you can just drink beer and kind of not really go either direction. So you can drink dark beers or light beers, whatever. As long as it doesn't have enough alcohol in it, you're not going to be consuming all of the elements in it. But what we'll do right now, because, hey, why not? I have to throw some different gear on, and we'll see what my friends are doing later. We'll have fun, and no matter what happens, we're going to have some fun. And that's the most important part. Life is about having fun. It's not about... It's like, if you think this world is fucked up and weird and okay, you can think it's weird all you want, but weird doesn't mean bad. Weird just means strange to you. This world has been strange to me since I was born. It's been strange in a lot of different ways. I just happen to lean towards having fun. That's not red or blue or purple or white or black or yellow or green or indigo or violet or any of what you think it is. So what we're going to do is go find something to consume, or we can just not consume anything. We could just breathe the oxygen and all this shit, right? Let's go. Let's do some fun shit. Huh? You want to join? Thanks for joining. This is, if you don't know, people refer to me as AO. Or grandma. Not like grandma, but maybe grandma. But grandma, because I can speak like a lot of people cannot. It's not their fault. But I will be giving more sun. Not less sun, more sun to people. Even though it might be dark out in your skies or wherever you are, we'll just continue to offer delight, light, wisdom, and a spectacular show of funniness, weirdness. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 40 minutes, but I do know what I'm going to be doing is I have a path that I don't... Am I going to get there? I don't know. I have to go purchase a... I don't know. I don't have to purchase anything. I mean, I could probably... On the way there, I could probably find money. I don't know. Probably will, but it's not like that. I could... Like the other day, I was in the grocery store. It was the funniest fucking thing. This woman across from me, I was like, "Hey, do you want to buy?" No, she wasn't across from me. She was in line with me. I was like, "Oh man," I was like, "You want to buy these beers for me?" She looked at me and goes, "Yeah, I'll buy those for you." I was like, "For real?" I was like, "Well, it's not like that. I don't need you to." She's like, "Yeah, I'll buy them for you." And I was like, I felt a little bit like fucking wrong because I had like $50 in my pocket. Right? And I don't know her life. I don't know what the fuck she's been through. I don't know if she's like, you know, gonna like hold on, give me 1 second. I'll look at bridge working here. I didn't know if she had it. If she was like, "I'll pay for it," I was like, I was just being funny. I was just like joking with you. And she's like, "No, seriously, I got you." I was like, and I just bought it myself. But she was gonna buy me beer. I was like, "You know that I don't need this," but she's like, "Yeah, but I'll get it for you anyways." And that's how people are supposed to live. Do you understand? Do you understand how you're supposed to live life? It doesn't matter if you have something, you don't have something. You're supposed to share. It's a shareable wave. You know what a shareable wave is? It means this. It means that no matter what anyone's going through, especially if it's hard times, you help them. If someone's going through a good time and they're having a good time, you know, when someone's having a good time, you know what you do? You give them something. If someone's having a bad time, you give them something. I don't know, because it all works out. There's an equilibrium or equal balance to the way that we live life. You know, how do you live life? Oh shit, let's get across this. Yeah. So let me get up in here real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh. So come join me. I'm gonna run up in the scribbles. And no, actually, I don't have to piss anymore. Let's just wait on that. Let's go and obtain said fluids. Because I enjoy breathing, you know, and I enjoy teaching people how to breathe and how to eat for certain people. And I've told people plenty of times how to eat properly. And I enjoy liquid state. Because Bruce Lee told me, be like water, my friends. Now, water can have so many substances. He didn't say be like distilled water. He didn't say that. He said like water, it's movement. So I like movement. So moving, I've throughout my life, before I even knew about this, I would always, you know, just I've moved to different places because it has a different energy. But you know what? In a small place like New Orleans, no matter where you go, it's a different energy. You could walk 10 feet away from you and have a different essence of energy. See, remember earlier? What color? What color? Purple, blue, red, orange. So you gotta work with the color spectrum. You can't work with black and white magic. You have to work with what's called it's like a, how to explain this to people. Okay, everybody talks about black and white magic. Go listen to Savan Bomar and why he's so fucking joyous and happy. Because he talks about this one thing. He doesn't talk about black magic or white magic. He talks about this idea of using all spectrum of colors to create a magical environment. Because could you imagine living in a black and white world? It's no good. Could you imagine living in an anger or a realm of just always knowing something, which is blue, or like physical, like you know something. It's just something in your mind It would be blue or purple if you get to the really high realms. So you want to see purple? Here, I'll show you purple. Here, watch. You see purple? Here. Oh, it's not even showing up as purple. No shit. Whatever. Show you in a second. But you could be in a very fucking purple realm. You could be in a blue realm or a red realm. It doesn't. It's like they all have their. Nobody talks about a green realm or a yellow realm. They always talk about blue and red. What the fuck is that? They don't talk about the orange realm except for when they talk about Freemasonry and how they don't like fucking Trump or whatever. Like, I don't know. Never fucking met the dude. I don't fucking know what's going on. I know that, like, you can codex things. Use codes to say 33 orange, blah, blah, blah. But if you use magic in a multifaceted way, meaning that you don't use black magic is not bad, white magic is not good, and that's all they talk about, black and white magic, left and right hand. No, I've never. You look at any video that I've made, I will tell you that black magic is not bad and white magic is not good, and how to use all the other colors, spectrums, angles, and angels of magic. And so what we'll do here is, no matter what happens here, look at, I have so many ins and outs of the situation. Like right now, I would, like, I win here. Here's why. If I go here and get some alcohol, the worst thing that happens is my people is they went somewhere. He's like, okay, I gotta go and grab something, and we might be back here, we might be over here. I was like, cool. I was like, if I see you, and I got you something. And he's gonna play some beautiful music, hopefully. Maybe we can. He's one of the better musicians on the planet. I know a lot of really good musicians, but I don't tell people that, like, too often, because I'm not a good musician. I don't want it to seem like fuck, look at this guy. So what I do is, some people, give me something, I end up giving it to them, because sometimes I turn the phone off, I turn everything off, and I just talk to people that make good music. Right? You know, sometimes, like, you're hanging out with your best friends and they're telling you something, whatever it is, and you find yourself in a better place for having listened. You didn't have to share it with everyone else. Sometimes those same people are like, hey, I'm willing to share what I have. I'm a weird person where I either sit in darkness and stare into nothingness, and then when I'm out of that, I share everything that I know. It's a really weird thing. I'm not gonna put people on blast or nothing like that. But if someone's playing something beautiful, share it. Yeah. So I'm here for shareable waves. Understand what a shareable wave is. It's way different than the way most people interact with life. They interact in a very microcosmic way, not a macrocosmic way. So let's go do some weird shit, huh? What's up, y'all? So let's go grab some beverages. You stay here, I'll be right back. And then we'll go and be weird. Huh? See you in a second. I'll forget about this thing. I got you.
That's fine.
Don't hurt it. There's dangerous things in there. There's like plenty of people's hearts in there. You know what I'm saying, huh? Hold on. See this. There it is. Welcome. Welcome back to this weird shit that I do. Oh, I know. Hey, you guys got the video? You can hear me now? Here, somebody let me know. What's going on, everyone? So the sound is on now. I didn't hit the, because I had to turn it off when I was in the store because there was music being played, and I need 30 seconds of the shittiest music ever, because it's a store. You know, they got like fucking 80s music. Somebody like just like fucking let me get 30 cents off of this fucking thing. Yeah, are we here? We still here? Yeah. Hello. Oh, you hear me? Okay. Come through. Let's go this way. I got some beers from my friendlies, and imagine if you could imagine your enemies as your friendlies. You know, that's how it works. Let's find out. Let's go have some fun. Because the worst case scenario is this: that I get to plug my phone in and I have enough charge on my phone. We could have some fun. And if everyone fails to show up, you failed the class. It's not my fault. If you don't show up and you can't get the right answers at the end, it's not my fault. You just didn't show up to class. I'm not gonna give you some weird ass question. Remember, you ever go to these classes where you sat there every day and you wrote everything down, and they give you a question that is not applicable to the information they gave you? You know what I'm talking about. It's like your first year in college when you just get like fucking go, oh, you're supposed to like make sense of something that's not really there. Yeah, it happens all the time. Well, just saying, welcome here. I can't really fail you from a class because you didn't pay to be here. You're not getting some degree from some degenerate like me. A degenerate. Yeah. Here's why I'm a degenerate, because I don't want to generate another species onto this planet. If it's gonna work the way it's working, I don't want any next of kin to have to deal with this bullshit on this planet. It's not, or this realm, whatever the fuck it is. Although I'm trying to, maybe later in my life I will have somehow altered this realm because of my intellectual and mastery, my acuity towards kinship and wonders and excellence that other people are incapable of qualifying reality in such a way that they will just die off into the afterlife, and that they'll just be in a full-on, figuring out where they have to go next. But here, I live in a lovely place, and I've never really been concerned about where I am or where I live. So, hey, maybe we just fucking enjoy our time here, huh? That's the basic necessity of being whatever a good person is. I don't know what that is. I still don't know. I'm never gonna know. And I accept that. I never know why or how people are good. But I do know that death is not inevitable. That life is always evitable. You see how I just did that right there? You cannot know what it is, but it's just something that is felt in your cockles, your heart, and your mind. You express that. So that's what I do. I can't really explain it to you. I have no idea. No idea how to. You can't tell someone.
There are tombs that get over 1 million in what's called Metairie Cemetery. They're true works of art.
See, works of art. What did he just say? Works of art. He's doing cemetery tours at a time when the cemeteries are closed and people have paid for it. Now, I think that's a little bit of a cheap shot, because people, they're all wearing the masky things, and they're gonna go watch. Like through here. I could tell them how to get into the cemetery. I'll take them on a tour. They just have to walk in a little fucking side door, or it's a side door. I can get them in here. I could tell them all about these graves. I let my man, he's doing his job, and they're enjoying it. I'm not gonna say anything about it. They're gonna do the damn thing. It's just a shame that people in the city, they don't get to experience what New Orleans is right now. It's a shame. It really is. It's goofy. It is very goofy. So let's go see what we're doing. Let's go have some fun. Yeah. I don't know who's asking me this. Hold on. Is the sound still off? What are you talking about? Hold on, give me a second. No, it's not off. Hey, the sound is off? No, it's not anymore. We're good, yeah? You hear me? Okay. How did you find out about urine therapy? Can you hear me now? Hold on, just anybody answer this question so I can just be certain so when I'm answering it that everyone can hear me. The answer is pretty simple. I fucking no idea. It's like when people ask me, like when they watch my videos, I have a lot of people go, they say this to me. Why the fuck do you know everything you know? And I have to like be clear with people. I have fucking no idea. I've happened to have a lot of love for knowledge, love for scholarship, love for people, empathy, and experience in a way that you can't understand. But maybe you will. Because look at, what's my name? There it is right there. It's right there, Z. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. The urine therapy thing, I've studied so many different things that it just became very clear to me. I think it's because I water fasted. I think if you want the correct answer, it's because I water fasted for 43 days before I learned about urine therapy. And when I did, it made a complete sense that urine therapy is well above water. So right here, this clean water right here. See, it's water. I could drink this water all day and I'll be fine. But there's still like fish in it, and there's still something in there. Why urine is the most perfect thing that I ever could consume. Like right now, you could ask me when's the last time I drank piss. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago. Before that, maybe a couple months ago. Before that, maybe every day for 2 months. I don't know. But how did I find out about it? I don't know. It just seemed like your path leads to where you're going. I don't know. I could go right here. I could go into the darkness of the night. I could just fucking cross the street, which is a bad idea right now because if they go any faster, they might crash into me and not see me here. I don't know. And I think it's only because like it'd be the same as how did you find out about marijuana or beer or liquor or wine or cocaine or MDMA or LSD or mushrooms or name something. It's only because I've done it, so it only made sense after I did it. I don't know anything that I've ever done that escaped me as something positive. Like good. I don't mean positive in the sense that most people perceive what positivity is, because I'm all not about, everything's gonna be alkaline, everything's gonna be like this. I don't believe in that bullshit, because the people don't respect what the balance is between what they think to be positive and negative. It's a ground system, and it's an energetic system which needs both to work. How did I find? I have fucking no idea. It really is quite funny to me. So that's how. And a lot of people ask me, why did you fast on water? I don't fucking know. Because look, I went from never having done any fasts on anything to immediately doing 43 days in water. Why? Because I'm a Gemini and I'm a fucking, I'm a maniac. I'm a god in this realm. I'm a god. I'm a person. I'm a being. Hey, yo. And I don't know. I like to experience things. I'm not really like fear is the fucking mind killer. Fear is I didn't fear it. I didn't think that's gonna kill me. I'm like if I drank my piss and eventually the piss got dirtier and it made me feel sick, I would have stopped doing it, you know. But you know what I found is there's things that I don't like and there's things that I do like, and I know that other people get off on other things. Like some people like, let's say cocaine and LSD. I don't like those things. What do I like? I like, I don't like coffee. Like the response of it. I like beer. I like occasionally coffee. I like occasionally certain things. I like, you know, MDMA. Who doesn't like that? If you don't like MDMA, you got a big problem in your mind. If you don't like, you know, certain substances, like it's supposed to be, it's like a holistic idea. Oh, there's puppies over here and people on scooters and skateboards. Fucking wicked. Yeah, so there you go. That's as good of an answer as I can give you. Yeah, Akashic Records. That might be about right. I don't, you know, people always say, like, damn, what the fuck? And I say things that, like, okay, a lot of it is the fact that I've had many, many years of studying things that are, I've done more in 20 years of studying things than anyone could do in a lifetime. And that's a guarantee. You know? It's a fact. And it's not that I just studied them, that I actually did them. I've done magic. I've done what you consider like magical things. I've done physically consuming or not consuming, and that's how I knew, because life is about practice. And so the oldest way to consider this is called to know, to do, to become. It's called I mean, the original words were in Greek, and they say gnosis, praxis, intelligis. So to know, to do, to become. Gnosis, know. Practice, praxis, intelligis, intelligence. And that's how I got it. I don't know. I didn't even know that it was a thing. I just was like, let me try this out. And sometimes you find out like that shit ain't for you. But here's the thing. The funny part is some things that are for me are not for you. Some things that are for you are not for me. You know, some people, their life requires them to do certain substances. Some others require different substances because it's a substance to you. You're trying to balance your God form out. You're trying to balance out your stereophonic system. You're trying to balance out what you are as an entity, an idea, as a time lord, as a as a being. Like if I'm too far to the left on some bullshit, I have to balance it out by taking something to the right, just slightly. You can't go all the way to the right. You can't just go crazy with it, man. So that's probably what's giving me the capacity to stay very like. People are like, how do you do what you do and stay like? People wonder why I can take downers and still be happy, and people wonder why like certain uppers don't make me happier, you know, or more. It's just a thing. It's like how to work with elements. It's like an elemental god. It's like if you know what air, fire, and earth and water are, there's a few of us that can work with those four things. I say there's 4 elements and 1 transmuted force. So I think there's 3 elements and 1 transmuted force, which I think is well above that. Not because I'm trying to outdo anybody, but I've understood what fire is. It's the fire of the belly, the fire of the gods, the fire of Prometheus, the fire of the phoenix that burns things down that out of it. And you do this every day that you die, every day that you anything. You burn off all of the ignorances, and you become different the next day. If you watch any of my videos, you'll see me completely different all the time. Yeah, certainly. From the beginning to the end of one video, you might say, this dude's fucking hilarious. This dude's fucking amazing. This dude's a fucking dickhead. This dude's an asshole. That doesn't apply to the way I perceive things. It's why, like, my best friends, I've had the craziest, dumbest arguments with. You know, your lovers, you have to go through that. It's how you burn off things to become fucking solid gold. You know, what's more pure than solid gold or mercury? You know, you can't do better unless you take mercury and throw voltage through it and create solid gold. Because gold isn't solid. You have to understand that part. So why do I do this? How can I do this? Why do I know what I know? I had fucking no idea. Just was like, it's more important that I have an experience, and we'll find out then. So here we are. So come join us. And we will go over here and see what happens. Dum, 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 dum. And if I don't think my dude's over here right now. He said he's going to grab something from. I don't think he understood I was gonna give him a gift, and he was like kind of shy about a gift because he thought I was doing it because he thinks that I have a lot of money, which I don't. He's like, I just happen to have a. Oh, we'll go over there in a second. We can go this way. We'll go over there in 1 second. Let me charge this shit up, and then we'll go hang out with these motherfuckers over here. And we'll if they want to play some music, here's what I'll offer. Here's what I'll offer to all of you. If anybody in here likes the music that's going to be played in a second, here's what you can do. Here's how it happens. If you put anything in my thing, I'll give it to them. I don't fucking care. It's really nice. It's a good transmutative energy. What's up, bro? It's like, I don't come out here to be like anybody else. I come out here because I like being outside. So I don't want to be outside all the time. I can go inside and get a fucking energy. But, fucking whatever. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I think you might have an echo thing on there. Okay. Here we go. What's up, people in here? How far should we go with this? What do you guys want to know? Don't worry, we'll go in there in a second. I'm gonna piss real quick across the pond, and we'll come back over here and listen to some people play some music. Yep. What's up, people? I'm sorry, I can't really see your names right now, but I think it's Grow Nightwalker and June. Well, who's this? Montgomery. Yeah. What's up, yo? What's up? Oh, Novel Solution. Aren't they hilarious? Aren't they so good? Oh fuck. So I have a bunch of beers to share with people, and it's not for what they're doing, but somebody over here is playing some music. I don't know who they are. I think I know two of them. I don't know all of them. So let me do this. Let me go piss somewhere where it's like a little dark. Let's see the darkness of the night is never be scared of. It just gives you a better place to take a piss or something, And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna piss somewhere. I'm gonna go hang out with these people in the covering of. It's like if you're underneath the tree, the shade, that should die. The shadow realm is not to be feared. It's actually as. Most people in the shadow realm aren't scared of the shadow realm, and most people in the light realm are scared of anything that is light and scared of anything that is dark. But darkness produces light in this really curious way, and I can explain to you how that works another time, which I've done in many videos. But right now I just need to piss. So let me just see. Let me say hi to everybody. Let me see. I got enough charge on here. Let me see who's in here. That walker's up in here. I don't know who else is in here. I can't see your name. Junior Montgomery, what's up? Yeah, the Akashic is correct. I'm just going back through this, just seeing where we at. Different people here today, and I like that. It's fun. Dark Night of the Soul is a place I piss in. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, when you say dark night, it just means energy, man. Piss into energy, and your piss is actually the golden liquid that comes out of the darkness. So if you eat a bunch of food and you do all these things, it gets transmuted into liquid gold. This is why blackness will give you flowers. If you stick a seed in the ground where it's dirty and you call it warm and nasty, and then out of it comes this flower that smells beautiful. Like, how did this beautiful flower grow out of the, that song, so many people have done it. It's like a rose grows through the sidewalk kind of shit. it's like everything that you poop and you pee places, and then roses throw out of that. They flow out of that because, um, I mean, what else is supposed to happen? You can't. The world would have ended a long, long, long time ago. At the beginning of the world, if shit and piss and everything else was so bad, I'm not suggesting to eat shit because that's not supposed to be eaten. It's supposed to be left on the ground to grow something. Piss is the fertilizer. Okay, so you have shit that is the fertilizer, and then you have piss that is the rain, that is purified, just like the water that comes down from the heavens. Because where does the water come from? It just drips down like when you get rain. Where's the rain come from? It comes from taking the water out of the moisture of the earth, which was dirty, and it goes up into the sky and cleans itself off and drips back down and allows things to grow. That's how the shit works, man. I don't know how else to say this shit to you. So, interact with all aspects of the light spectrum, even the darkness. The darkness is a light spectrum. It's just a dark light. But if you've never been able to see in light, you wouldn't understand. You'd be like, oh, that's darkness. That's dirty. That's no good. That's bad. You'd say that's opposite. There's no opposites in this realm. There's no opposition in this realm. It's all one Gaian, gigantic collaboration of energies that produce what is energy. It's just how it works. I can't. What's up, Akil? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at you know how dirty it is to say you piss on someone. No, if you piss on someone as a disrespectful act, they're still gonna get something on it. If you shit on someone, well, you better be willing to catch fucking wreck. If you shit on someone, like jokes are piss. Jokes are piss. If you shit on someone, if you're really angry when you're like, a comedian always pisses on people. Comedians piss on people all day. And they're never going to be mad because they're excited to, like, oh my God, this motherfucker just pissed all over me. That's what happens. Now, if someone shits on you, you want to go fucking kill them and everything. Because that's not what's true. The truth is that you shit over there, you shit behind you, and if you got mucked up in that, you can't blame it on where you're not paying attention walking because you're following what they're doing in front of them, which is golden light, which is piss. We do that shit. Sometimes people get confused by the fact that their piss is not, their shit is I didn't shit there. Like, it's like if a dog shits in the field over here and you step in it, you can't come and tell me. What are you going to tell me that the cat shat over there, the cat shat, or the bird shat, or the crow shat, or any other animal? Like, everybody want to blame the dog, which is a god. Yeah, so you're gonna blame the dog. I stepped in dog shit. Well, maybe you should watch where you were walking. Don't blame the dog. So the dog can't shit outside, but the cat and the bird and everything else can. You walking in bird shit and cat shit all day. A cat is a snake. So you walking in snake shit, cat shit, bird shit all day. You don't say a damn thing, but a dog shit somewhere and you step in it because you ain't paying attention. You're actually demonizing God, because a dog is a god. D-O-G is just backwards. So you flipped around the realm and not understand what's going on. But a cat will attack you. Cat, tactless, sticky. They'll scratch you because they're snakes. Snakes. Does anybody really want a snake around? Unless you can control energy, then it's all good. I got plenty of cat friends and snake friends and these different energies. But everyone else, the easiest thing to even interact with is a dog. God. Interact with God. Dogs. It's inverted. But all you is tactless. So is a cat. So you without cat. You without cat is tact. Tact is tactless. So if you without cat, then you don't know. But if I walk anywhere, cats know who I am. They this is why people said that's my cat right there. That's why I say that's my dog right there. That's God right there. That's God realm. What up, God? What up, God? What up? This is my cat right here. It's the same thing as long as you know what it is. Yeah? You haven't, thank you for saying that. Grown cannabis, I started using your urine and you haven't had any bugs. I know. Yep. Thank you. The nitrogen. Yeah, you want nitrogen? Do you want to know why nitrogen works? See, how do I know all this? People gonna ask me why I know all this. Do I implement all of it? Not all the time, because if I did, you would never see me again. I would just blast out of this room, and I wouldn't even fuck with you people. Not that I don't love you, not that you don't love me, not that we don't have liking and interaction and that whatever it is. But if I tell you why it is um, that nitrogen works, it's because it's called nitrous or nitrous oxide. If you take nitrous, you get high as fuck, and if you put nitrogen oxide into a car, it goes fast as fuck, because it's compressing oxygen and the things. What do you consider oxygen? Let me put it that way, because if you were to like do a study in a laboratory to make nitrogen oxygen, you'd have to do a few things, which includes oil and what you get is gasoline or gas. This is why they say you want that fucking gas when you smoke that herb. You can get high as fuck because you gassed up. And gas this motherfucker up. You can tell them a joke. You can gas these motherfuckers up. You can gas up your car. What are you gonna do? Your arc is gonna move faster. And if you find a car that is using nitrogen, have you ever done a whippet? It's nitrogen. It's nitrous oxide. And then you could use nitrogen in your car to make it go faster because it cools down the engine. But it's gonna go so fast. When they were done, they don't even remember what happened. They went 0 to fucking 200 in no time flat. And then they come back like, I didn't even know what's happening. I was just making sure the car went straight. Yeah, but if you keep it in slow motion, yeah, and you could bring the information back. Yeah, okay, so Junior, so the eyes of the cats are snake. It's a Vesca Pisces. It's connected to, cat's eyes are snake eyes. Why do you think if you throw dice you throw in dice, you get cat's eyes? Ones and ones, right? One and one. And it's connected to a snake, which is Vesca Pisces. And the Vesca Pisces is the feminine aspect of why cats are women and dogs are men. Okay, and the idea of snakes is like, what does a snake do? What does a woman do? She goes out of her fucking mind and attacks you, and then afterwards she's like, oh, sorry about that, because it's just in their nature. Because the nature of a man is always to stand by, like whatever. I help you. I don't care. You might have scratched me, you might have hurt me, but I'm here for you. And they always like they blush, they get red in the face, and they'll do like a cat does. A cat will always act like they love you, and they do. Women love you, and cats love you too, and so do snakes. If you could control a snake, why do you think it is in Egypt, in India, what they do is they play a little flute, and you know what a flute is? It's a dick. If you fuck a chick right, if you know how to deal with the energy, like so masculine energy is truly a snake energy, but if you know how to control a snake, which is connected, I'm giving you too much right now. Let me just slow down. Let me just go back to the beginning. Here's the beginning. I'm gonna go piss in a second. I told you that like 5 minutes ago, but I can pull my piss back into me. I didn't really have to piss. I mean, I did have to piss, but I can control piss. Yeah. Yeah. The nitrous from the cream, the canister. Yeah. Frog and scorpion. Yeah. I mean, what? Does anybody here know what the fuck I do? Do y'all know who I am? You know, this is the reason that the word cat is 3 letters. The word dog is 3 letters. The word gas is 3 letters. The word zen is 3 letters. The word friend is in French AMI or love. Yeah. So you can find 3-letter words, which is 1 syllable. 1 syllable is the essence of the world. It's a syllabus. A syllabus shouldn't be many syllables. It should be one thing. What is the root word of the world? It's love. Even though it's 4 letters, it's the only word that is 1 syllable that is 4 letters. So you could, you could say fuck too. So if you fuck somebody good, I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. Yep. So how do we do this? And so I think my people are over here playing some music. I can't tell. I think they're just talking a bunch of shit. I mean, if we go over there, I could convince them to play some music, but I think they just my man's got his guitar, and I think I know like half the people in there. They'll play some music. So if you guys want some music, I gotta piss first though. But let me smash this beer bottle. Beer con. If you're Jamaican, you can use the word beer con, or you can use the word bacon. You say beer con. It's the same word. Beer can and bacon is the same word. Yep, fun times. Sorry guys, I can't really see who's in here right now because the lighting. I'm not gonna put my I'm not gonna turn the volume up on my screen. My good. Hey, don't ever call me good. I'm beyond good. I'm beyond great. I'm spectacular. I'm amazing. And you should remember that you are as well amazing, beyond me. In fact, I'm just here to just to tell you as a go between what you used to be and what you can be, because I'm not okay with the way the world's been in the past. So I'm not gonna accept it. I don't idealize the way things have been. I don't want to go back to the way things were. I don't want things the way they are. We're going to a next level. So either you can run with me, you can work with me, or else, that's your business. I'm not gonna tell you what to do or how to do it, but I must say, is way more fucking hilarious and wonderful on this side. Ain't nobody. I don't know how it's worked out for me so far, but people just tend to, as a general rule, not like they don't. As long as you treat the world as humor and fun, the world will treat you back in the same way, and people too. And people are part of the world, huh? Catalyze your catalog of your contemption towards idiocy and your contempt for calculated cunts, and also find that you have something so fucking futuristic in the way that you perceive reality that it should exist. Stay there. Stay in the future. The future looks better. The past is behind you. That's why you leave shit behind you, and which is dirt and donkey dicks and disgusting, disastrous, dirty deeds of deliverance upon what the fuck is that over there? You just leave it there and just walk forward. You piss in front of you, it's golden. You see things in front of you, there's sunshine. You walk towards the sunshine. I mean, I don't know how to explain this to people. I've been trying for years. I thought in the past that if I just gave it to people in a very calm, collected way, or try to talk to people that didn't want to hear it, or like unify people, or like, nah, if you hear it, you hear it. If you don't, that's. I wish I could help. I really do. But you know what? I wished in one hand and I shit in the other. You know what came true first? Colin Firth. What came through first is when I wish in one hand and I shit in the other. The shit happens first. So I don't do that anymore. What I do is I accept and demand and respect the future that I want to happens. And if I think something, it will occur. And I'm only going to think good thoughts. I think everyone here is a beautiful person, and I think that everything that will happen to me and every one of you will be spectacular, magnanimous, enormous, amazing, wonderful. The tragedy of your life is behind you. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. The people that have died, the people that are not around you, that's what it is. And maybe one day you will see a better version of them. But right now, what you get to see is this motherfucker. And what you see is yourself in a mirror. And what you see is your feelings. And what you will see always is the things that, if you want to build a building, you have to build the hallways. Yeah, you have to know knowledge always in all realms. And if it doesn't work here, it's not going to work there. So you have to work from there to make sure that here is okay. So you don't build from here. You build from a future reference backwards. Do you understand? If you're an architect of reality, what you do is you design a building and then you build it backwards. I've already designed it and no one's seen it. It was in my head and then I drew it and then somebody built it. So therefore, we can prove unequivocally that my mind created this universe, because I didn't have to do anything to build this building, did I? No, I had to think it, then I had to draw it, and then someone built it. And in fact, I don't even need to draw it. If I just think it, you can have it. You don't have to build it for you to think a certain way. Your thoughts are based upon what you perceive things to be. You could see the shittiest world in the world. You could see all that. It's all garbage there. Fuck it. Look at this. There is beauty. I don't care what you look at. You can say, hey, I don't like that, I like this. Focus on what you like, not what you don't like. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's not my fucking goal to live where you live. I mean, maybe I do. I mean, maybe you are awesome. Maybe we all fucking live on the same realm at some point. I don't know. It'd be cool to meet all of you. Some of you, like, you're computer robots. Some of you are human beings. Some of you are gods and goddesses. I don't fucking know. But let's work with that, huh? see how I told you a long time ago I had to piss, but I can control my urine. I could tell you how to do that another time. I just don't think it's good for most people to even consider that your piss. Your piss is good for you, because most people they don't want piss. You pissy pants. Oh, look at this. I like this. This is fun. Funnest part of my reality is this. I have 2 beers here. I sort of have to piss. There's some people over there. They're not playing any music. I don't know if they're waiting for me to come over there and ask them, or if I can go over there and play music, or whatever it is. And I have a bunch of beers. If I gotta share them, I'm okay with sharing my beers. And I don't know what's in my bag, but I would like I got a book. I got a book here. A friend of mine. Oh shit. Let's see. Give me 1 second, you know. When you have a lot of bags and pouches and things, and it's just different little wonderful instruments of predicting and instructing reality. You just like look at somebody who has no pockets, and look at somebody who has a lot of pockets. I have pockets. I got a backpack and all this other shit. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Huh. I might have to go inside and grab myself a lighter, because I don't smoke. But you know what? It's like you ever go somewhere? You're like, I don't even do that. You know how chicks be like, I don't even suck dick. And like, yeah, you definitely sucking dick tonight. You ever go somewhere and like, if you're a chick and you're like, if you go, I don't know. It just depends on where you go. Like, it's like, I don't do that. Like, yeah, you don't do that, but you can go do that tonight. You know. People have a different ideal of the way that the world is supposed to work out. Like, there's nothing to work out. Like, it just is trying to implement a reality that is more. I don't know. It's not the world is not just supposed to be nice for you. You know, it's supposed to be check it out, excellence for everyone. You know, look at that. See how quickly that happens. I'm sorry. I'm just better at things. You know, it's not for me. It's for you. I'm good to great to better to best at things, so I can make sure that everyone else realizes you can do this too. Uh-huh. Yeah. You know, this realm is mine or no one's. You know, that's what we got. But you know, I'm not trying to take it from you, because you know what. The reality of the world is this. If you don't like the reality that I'm trying to present forth, which is everyone gets along and everybody has this wonderful backdrop of, like right now, can you hear that? Like, I mean, some of you might not like darkness, but somehow I'm just shining lights. Behind me is all dark, right? Maybe you don't like darkness. Maybe you don't like light. I don't know what the fuck you like. Go do that then. Fun times, huh? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run up in here, grab. We're gonna find a lighter. I'm gonna smoke fucking crack with these dudes. Kidding. Got nothing. I got nothing to do right now. I have everything and nothing to do right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? What? I'm supposed to make $1 million tomorrow and start a business. Do you know how easy that shit is? You know how easy it is to start a business and make millions of dollars? Everyone here knows it. Like, it's not hard. But it would involve you taking advantage of people by selling them something for a profit. I'm not a prophet. I just know how reality works. I know a very interesting way of interacting with and treating people. Yes, it's honest. It's like I will never do business with somebody that wants to sign some contract. It doesn't work. I want to shake your hand, and I want to spit on my hand. You spit on your hand, and we can slap each other in the face. I don't give a fuck. But then we're gonna know. You know, give me a handshake. I don't care. You could be a chick. It doesn't matter. Chick or maybe a dude. It doesn't matter what the fuck you are. Like whatever. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you look like. Yeah. Oh, Godiva? Nah, dude, you gotta be serious with this shit. Godiva's good, but no. This is maybe come on, the best chocolate in the world? You bullshitting. Lint, right here. You're telling me lint? It's not like lint in your pocket. Excellent lint. Sea salt on this shit. 80. What is it? How many percent is this? 80 something? Okay, don't get me wrong. Godiva's good, but Godiva is go dive. Versus lint is like in your pocket, you know. So this shit is all in my pocket. You motherfuckers come out of pocket. Why do you think these kids say this? Out of pocket? I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna estrange you. You guys having fun yet? Isn't it strange that someone as goofy, fun, and weird and strange and magnanimous can be so intelligent and also all these other shits that we do? Like this shit is never gonna be normalized. You know? It's not gonna be normalized. Here, let's do this. Let's go. Got it. Look at that. I can get off the ground still, one-handed. I could probably do it without a hand. Here, check it out. Let's go find out what's going on over here. And we'll I think this person's just screaming into a microphone, not even playing music. We'll see. I'll go over there in a second. We'll see. I don't know. I might know him. He might be fucking around right now. We'll see in a second. We'll see. Let's see if my buddies are over here. My buddy guys over here. Okay, ready. Welcome to the path of the enlightened. It's so weird watching I've rewatched some of my videos, and sometimes what I see is that some people, hello there, some people watch my videos and they think they're like, holy shit, what a fucking idiot he is. And sometimes they say, holy shit, he has knowledge that no one else. And I just don't get it, because I find awesomeness and weirdness in the craziest places. And so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna leave a beer for someone, because I think, there we go, cool. Leave a beer for him. Hey, if you idiots listen to me pee, you're the problem. Don't listen to me pee. I'm pissed by these trees. Okay. Fuck yeah. Here's something you should know too. People are like, you gotta just do for yourself. You gotta be you. You gotta do yourself, and you gotta, and they don't realize, like, the world doesn't exist without other people. Everything that you own, everything that you have, every interaction you have is because other people exist. If you don't give an understanding, like, look, there's some people that fucking suck, and you gotta just go fuck you and fuck your life and fuck everything about you. That's a serious fucking note right there. But you're not supposed to do that all the time. But just because you're quality at that, do you know how quality I am at fucking people up mentally, and that people hate me? I have people that love me unequivocally in the same way people that just fucking hate me the same way. What am I supposed to do? Sit in the middle and go, who cares? Because you know what? They don't care about you. So if you sit in the middle of the road, people go, fuck it, whatever. The people on the right will hit you, and the people on the left will hit you. No, I don't. I find some spectrum, some realm that is, and that's just something to understand. That's How do you desire the world to be? Hello, nature boy. What are you doing? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk through here. Now I've peed and it's fucking glorious. I'm gonna go walk back and find a way to light this. I'm gonna smoke something. I don't know. Why not? I don't really smoke too often. I don't drink coffee and I don't smoke. But recently, I thought it was a fucking hilarious idea to smoke and drink. And you know what? Or smoke and drink coffee. I do that. Because why not? So I'm not sure. Like, so I clean up after myself, but I noticed like there's a couple of beers over here that I gave someone. Here, this is a point something out. I didn't do this. They did. So I'm gonna go put my beer can that I gave them next to their beer can. Let's see if they drank it, because I know who the fuck it was. Okay, well, they didn't throw it out, so they can throw those out tomorrow morning. Because this is their shit right here, and they didn't throw it out. Like, it was all they had to do was walk where they went, throw it out. Instead, they left it there. Confusing, yes, but whatever. So let's So in my pocket I have. Do you want to tell you about magic? How it works? Let's find out who has a fucking lighter on them or matches or some shit. Let's go this way. Let's find out. Let's go have some weird times. Do you want to watch me interact with people that I may or may not know? Has anybody ever watched me? Fucking. How many of you know me in person? Yeah, let's go. Of course. What else the fuck are we supposed to do? You want to watch? Like, it's interaction. It's not power. Power is involved in interaction. Power doesn't override interaction. Interaction is the source of power. So we'll see. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on here. Hello there. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Hey, you got a lighter? You got a lighter?
What?
You got a lighter?
Hey.
Lighter. I could trade you for a ciggy. No? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, you got matches. Good. Fantastic. Yes. Fuck yes. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Do you want, you smoke? Okay, well, thank you. I know, that's what I was doing, all the stuff, so I do it for the last 20 minutes. Because I know I got one in here somewhere, but I'm like searching through. I can't quite find it. All I know is where I got something to smoke.
Gary is the one who got me on there.
Bomb. Oh, you don't gotta go that hard with it. Yeah? What have you done with this? Look at this. Oh, right on time. You got a lighter? Yeah. And I also got you something earlier at the... Yeah, I did.
What's it like out there, windy? Windy and cold out there.
Who's this motherfucking Wendy that you're talking about?
When?
Hey, didn't you say I'm not giving you the whole motherfucker, but you can hear. Well, you don't smoke? What do you do? I don't even smoke, but if you got a lighter, we can. I'll trade you a couple of those for one of these. Perfection.
I did like working on the river, that was cool. Especially on those. Yeah,
Well, welcome back.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
this ridiculous shit. I'm gonna sit over here for a moment and sit.
On the president begins with, and then the president elects.
I mean, I don't know. You smoke. I smoke just because it's like 30 years.
But they took it into, I think it's over in Mississippi.
You got Frank up there. How they have
And,
like
yeah, and now, at that point in time, they said, you know what? You're gonna go to this boat.
And I'm gonna look at this. Look at this. I hand away my smokes that I got for him, and he doesn't even appreciate it. Doesn't have a lighter for me. How dare I did. Well, because you said thank you with the purple lighter too.
No, I mean, throughout history, there's been 4 different nationalists. Not 4 at one time. I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
here,
he
take
probably
your lighter
would.
back. I had a lighter, dude. That's not my lifestyle. I may or may not have on accident stolen a lighter, and I know people have done it before. It's good to see you again, man.
No longer
And you too,
exists,
sir.
and they had another
How you doing?
caterpillar
Coffee ass.
that was called Atman.
Well, so here's the motivation today. If he gets so motivated, he might poop in his head and throw it at me, which could be a fun thing, or maybe we can find some good music. He sings well, I think. I don't know. He sings kind of like a bitch. I was hoping you hear me. There's a nice echo in here.
You know, and Cap City, that's what he's doing. Documentaries of the history of the river.
Yeah, I smoke some. I'm smoking a black. He's smoking American Spirit. Really good. Do you want to say hi to these? Do you want to say hi to these people? This is one of the most genius people you ever meet in your life. If you don't know him, now you know him. He's a fucking fantastic human, and so is that dude. I'm not gonna show you. He's just taking a nap right now. Yeah, no, he's the gray. I call him the gray man, even though his name is Raymond. I actually forgot his name, even though it starts with a D. It might be one of the Bible ones. I'm a D Bible one. He's a D Bible one. Is that right?
Yeah.
I think
double D, baby.
yeah. You want to see his titties? He's got double D's. Welcome. So hey, if you want to, if we sing or just talk shit. Oh wow, that was crazy. Did you see that happen? You didn't see it happen? Bike is sitting against the wall. Nobody sees me smoke ever because I don't. Well. Cantankerous. I love it.
Yeah, you were splunking again.
Hey, okay, I can't see your name, but you've been laying down all day with a nasty hangover. Can't hold any water down. Steel reserves. Oh, it's okay. Okay, if you want to get rid of the steel reserves, you need honey, and pay attention. Pay attention. I can't see your name. If you have a hangover from steel reserves, okay, it's because it's taking aluminum and steel out the can, and you're getting a headache because it's fucking up your brain. Okay, so take honey and water and cilantro. Make a cilantro honey water or mint honey water, or you could make a tea. So a tea, like a green tea with honey, lemon, So all of those are gonna help pull that out your brain, and you'll get over that real quick. And your body needs sugar, and the sugars will balance your body out. And the only good sugar is going to be honey or maybe molasses is good, but don't do the white sugar. White sugar is like makes certain alcohols. Don't do that. I don't get hangovers anymore. I don't. Since the new year, I told another way to do it is this: go stare into the sun and say, "Sun, I don't want any more hangovers." You could do anything you want afterwards, as long as you say it deliberately and honestly. That you'll never have a hangover again. Promise you. Just wake up early in the morning. Never deal with it again.
Say what?
Okay, so check it out. You want to hear some music? So here's the thing. If you put it into my thing, which is Zarzen, TSAR, XEN, T with a capital T, X with an X, capitalized. Tarzan. You can do that on the Cash App or whatever. They'll get it. It's not for me. It's for my friends here. You're gonna hear one of the best musicians on the planet. If you want to. He's playing right now. He's gonna play in a second.
I go, Cat, I think we should take this. He goes, no! I'm talking to this. Come on, what's the radio on? Don't tell him.
Like you have no idea. Aluminum from the can doesn't, the BPAs in the can prevent the, okay, well the BPAs are well, look at, I've used plastic, you're gonna get plasticized. If you use aluminum, you're gonna get aluminum or steel. Aluminum and steel, it'll steal energy from you. So steel is why you think it's called steel. It steals energy. The sword made of steel will cut you, and aluminum, it will rust, and any metal will rust for the most part when you oxidize it, and then you have so don't, plastic and steel or aluminum or whatever, don't fuck with that. Like plastics, and so you have salts, metals, and plastics. Don't fuck with those. There are certain plastics and metals. It's called the metals. You can fuck with metals if you know what it is. And you can fuck with plastics if you know what it is. And you can fuck with, see? It's like, I don't even smoke, but you want smoke. We can get out. Watch. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you how, like, I don't even smoke at all. Just now and then. Watch. I'm gonna show you something.
I cannot write this shit. Yeah. What's hilarious about him is that his real name is Dickie. He goes, "You think my mom knew?" It's not Richard, it's Dickie. And I'm going, "Yeah, mom knew."
Shamans eat that shit. We eat it. You ever been punched in the face and just eat it? Yeah, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Something assaults you, you just gotta eat it and turn it into humor. You drink something, you smoke something, whatever. Whatever, it makes you stronger. But most people just do it and they go, you ever watch somebody smoke weed and they just waste it? They go, what is that? What is that? Where's that going? It's smoke. You want that smoke? Fuck it, I'll take that smoke.
I was with this guy, you were there, and I was sitting by the side, just older. They listen to those stories and then go, "No, that's like you're making this shit up." No. We actually did that. So anyway, let's get back to football.
Barely anything, right? Because it doesn't affect me. I'm still me. See? Act as if, and you are. So that's what normally happens. Most people do that. They do like this. They don't really want smoke. They go like this. They don't really want. They don't want smoke. Here, you want smoke? Here. Here.
I used to live in San Francisco. I still don't like it. Oh, there you go, there you go. There you go. Yeah, well, because they got, yeah, see, because they got Hawkeyes.
Just a little bit. Ready? Okay, so if you ever want to, if you donate to me right now, it goes to this guy right here. Right here? He'll let me put him on camera, but this is gonna be fucking gorgeous. You ready? Here. Listen.
Music time?
Well, I mean, if you want to, it's up to you, man. I don't know. We fucking around. I don't know. Hey, motherfucker, who's watching this? Anybody important? There's people in the background that never say shit to me, but they'll say something in the future. There's some important people here.
Is it really?
I would like to suspect. So,
That's one
you know,
thing.
and I respect. You got to respect the suspect of, you know. Here, ready?
No.
Okay, whenever he's ready. He's got to tune up his guitar and his voice. His voice is he's got for being such a giant archon, an archetype, and a gentleman of. He sings like an angel. He's an angelic property. I know this. So I couldn't hold that. Like a fucking angel. Do you want to hear it? You can. Just give it a second. Just let it work. Let it work. It's just ready? There you go.
What are we gonna play now?
I don't know.
Some improv?
Yeah. Do you guys want improv? Listen, donations are never required, but if it inspires your soul and your spirit and your heart, you know, feel free. It doesn't go to me. It barely goes to him. It just goes to his guitar and his vocal cords, and he needs a little help with his vocal cords because all he does is sing in a high pitch because he's a worthy. Oh, I can't say that.
Better not.
I know, he's punched me before, and I that shit.
Twice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was my fault. I apologize.
You don't remember what you did.
I was an asshole, and do you forgive me?
Oh yeah.
He forgives. This man forgives me. Forgive me. He'll never forget. Always forgive, never forget. The best things in your life, never forget the best things, and never forget the worst things, because it makes you who you are. If you could hang out with the people that you've been shitty to and they've been shitty to you, like, you're gonna find something very spectacular. And so here you go. This is because of all of the shitty things I've done and the shitty things he's done and the amazing things we've both done. And I guarantee you've done better things than you have. So now listen. There's glory. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get that guitar in there.
Ask call.
Never did he wriggle.
Ask down.
And, well, Jordan.
You just lie.
Football would come on.
Tell you what your step is showing. I'll be for you all around my door.
Don't need me.
I know I said that I ran away, and we both know that was just time. Back in that day, time ever came, do whatever wrong, and they could just wrong. It wasn't easy,
Yeah.
Well, he can't play it.
That was horrible, but
No. See, he called that horrible. See how he's so like.
I got a little
Can't,
movie,
he's
so
just,
I
he
got-
doesn't, he has no idea. He you know why? Because let's just give you lights here. Because he didn't want to see himself on camera. Because he doesn't understand how beautiful his voice is, or the guitar playing, or like anything he's doing. He forgot, and you should never forget who this man is. I'm not going to tell you who he is, even though his name starts with a D. I know everyone that I know that has a good voice and a good spirit and a good soul. Their name starts with a D or an A. Or well, there's a couple other letters. I mean, if you want to go through all the letters, he's got like, what is it? Like if you play the piano or the guitar, I mean, how's the guitar? Or if you play the little instrument, what do you play? He doesn't play too fast. He used to.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just got to talk to these people. I don't know what they need in their life. Need is something that is illusory, and want is something that you can never have. But you can have this. Have this. You're welcome. It's always free here. It's free. He's an archon. I don't know. Archons you don't understand. Archons.
Homeless icon.
He's houseless. He still forgets he's without a house every day to go to, but he has a home, and his home is in your hearts. It's like sometimes you go to poop, but you might we gotta always use the poop jokes. Those old folks, yeah, there. You just look at the lights. Welcome.
Especially like
Don't look at me.
Because you said I don't know.
I
wouldn't play- I haven't played that in so
only
long.
encourage people, but like you never say like you can't hit me like that. It's like you ever when you play football, you're like that you can never.
But
So,
you
so is
said-
my man over here, does he? I think I can never tell because he's always in there.
No,
Does
you
he
don't
drink?
engage. Yo,
No.
you think? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not engaged with anybody.
No,
Nobody
yeah,
outside of my
don't do
round.
that.
No,
Yeah, you
okay,
don't wanna do
okay,
that.
okay. Is it too much or like he's just doing it down?
He's trouble.
Nice. Okay, gotcha. I get what you're saying. We'll save it for another time.
Yeah, pay-per-view.
So, and now we'll stay out of trouble. We'll stay with lovely this right here. Then we'll play with doubles, like double D's. Can you play a double D on that? D D E A G and then an A. If you could F with me, E E E E. It's a harmony.
You ready for your improv? What
Oh,
chord
shit,
would
dude.
you like? What chord progression would you like?
I look at you realize I have no idea how instruments work, or all I just do is talk shit. You know this.
Well, that's true.
I can kind of sometimes find the thing, the key or the chord or whatever. Do you know the when players to see the Lord, what's that guy's name?
What?
No, I'm not gonna make you play that whole thing. And the chord please the Lord. It's the dude that died at 27.
Leonard Cohen's.
No, he
Hallelujah.
did. Yeah, Hallelujah.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go that far right now.
Yeah.
But who did that better? Who did that better?
Tim Buckley.
Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley.
Yeah.
Tim Buckley.
Tim? Oh, that was who's his father was
Yeah.
that? I've only heard that song once, and I was like, well, he was a
Tim Buckley and Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley's version is dope.
Yeah, but so is
How about this? How about
Rufus
this?
Wainwright.
Rufus.
I love Rufus.
Yeah. Me too. But I don't know a lot of his music, but when I hear it, I'm just like, fuck yes. It's like you know when I always say mayonnaise to my soul, like this idea of like just it's so creamy and rich. It's so rich. It's just it reaches. Now you want skeet. Imagine.
That's cutting the chase. So you just want something simple like Hallelujah.
No. No. I know. I was no. That's why I said play it later. Here, I could play. What feels like if you were about to play something and it wasn't the standard chords and it wasn't something that you heard somewhere, but it was like something that you play. You know what is that like if it spoke to your feet. And your soul and your heart and your mind. Like here's why I said.
If I play it, it's gonna be like.
Do you remember?
Like,
Do you remember? Hold on. You guys never listen to what I'm saying right now. Just stick over here. Do you remember the other night when I played that one song and you drifted a little and that kind of thing? Whatever that is for your. Here's when I tell people speak through your feet, which is your soul. And your bowels, which are your cockles, and your heart, and then through your throat, and then through your mind. Yeah, you've got 5 places to play: your feet, your bowels, to say it right, and then your heart because you believe it, and your throat because you can sing it right, and your mind because you remember the words. And that's how you gotta sing things. And I don't know how to do it, but I just speak. I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't you guys want some good music? Not that it hasn't been fucking amazing already, but welcome. This is
nice.
Hey, I'm gonna put his pretty face and his beautiful guitar.
It's time for your improv. Let's have some freestyle battle rap.
Ain't no battle rap. I couldn't battle rap with anybody. I know battle rappers that will crush people, and I'm not even. I have no contention with them. Like, well, fuck it, you win. And so I couldn't play. I couldn't.
Stages off the rip. You win. We surrender.
Surrender to the higher source, and this is the higher source of information and music and like I thought I was a nice person. I thought I was lovely, but this right here, I don't know. You can watch his stupid face again, and when I say stupid, it's a compliment. There it is. Watch it. There. We'll just put it right on the guitar. There it is.
Hope everything goes well. Everybody post the project. Oh, yeah. Oh, we provide us. That's what we do.
Offspring of the sun. Yeah, here comes the sun. It's the offspring of that. Yeah. Do you know Offspring? Okay. Okay, so let me ask you, funny people and you lovers and you idiots and you strange ones. Do you want him to play a song? I mean, obviously he could play just about anything. Just keep it in the somewhere between jazz and blues and it could be hip hop ish. He could do this over hip hop. I know it. So feel free, just put something in there and he'll play it. It's like put a quarter into the thing and they play the song. And hopefully it's not a quarter, because if you give a quarter, I'm gonna go unless it's a quarter of herbs. How dare you? Just say what you want to hear, and we can do it. He played everything. Everything is free, right? Yeah, it's all free. Tom Waits. Can you play some Tom Waits? Can you play Chocolate Jesus? Do you know any? You know Tom Waits. That's a little heavy. He could play some Tom Waits. See?
I know Tom Waits.
Play that reference. Any reference, like Chocolate Jesus is gonna be like, he doesn't have like a microphone. He's like, no, Tom. You know. Here you go. There it is. Tom Waits. There you go.
No.
No. Okay. Chocolate Jesus is a tough song to play because he doesn't have a fucking microphone to do it.
I'm not sure what the chords are.
Okay.
I'll do it. All right. How about Old Tom Waits?
Old Tom Waits. Okay, so it's still Tom Waits. Okay, it's not gonna be Chocolate Jesus though. Is that okay?
Do they ask for Chocolate Jesus?
No, specifically they said play Chocolate Jesus by Tom Waits, please. Sunday. Pray. Yeah, here you go. Here. You don't even need the fucking.
I can't.
No, it's so it's. He's got it. Hold on. He's got it. He's just embarrassed that he can't play it as good as he used to be able to, because Tom Waits came. What was he? The 70s, 80s, really popping off in the 80s, 90s. Like
in two different ways. Yeah, in the 70s, he's like, lovable homeless person who.
Yeah.
Down. Vagabond.
Vagabond music, yeah.
Street poet. Then in the 80s, after Reagan released everyone from the mental institutions without funding, it wasn't funny anymore. They kind of mentally deranged type, so it went kind of sword trombone and bone machine, which just went,
If you listen to this, you could understand like how like correct his music knowledge is. He could play it. It's just early. It's early in his guitar. He could plays weights, early weights. Chocolate Jesus is when he had to use the mic to like overwhelm the like his guitar was good, right? And then he had, then Waits what he did he used started to use comedy later because he became very comedic and just go like fuck it whatever like yep. They still got the rhythm though.
This is the hardest Saturday night.
The hardest. Oh, yeah, I don't. Okay, I don't know the song.
Cast her love behind the warm around your sweet tear down
The devil makes three.
into the hard Saturday night. You got paid on Friday, your pockets are jingling, and then you see the lights out. Get out to
Yes, right, exactly. Well, I mean,
looking for the hard Saturday night. It's the crack of the blue light. Your brother, telephone ring is your second cousin. The barmaid's a smile in the corner of the eye. Magic of a melancholy till your eye. Mexican river, out in the cold. Dreaming of inside a blaze that came before and found you stumbling. Stumbling over the heart of Saturday night.
I think it's because it's Monday. It's Saturday night. That's
why we're stumbling.
You know. Okay, look at try
Sorry.
bloody,
Oh.
and then
I
Monday.
would have to.
Oh, do you know bloody? Do you know Monday morning? To Monday morning by who the fuck did Monday morning? It's a really newer song, really white dude, obviously, but he was a good guitarist and he could sing. Monday morning.
Come Monday?
You come, yes, if I'm coming on a Monday, I'm having a good day. I can come on a Friday and a Saturday, but Sunday is good. Sunday morning is fine, but Monday, if you still can.
Monday.
Monday morning. It's no Monday morning blues kind of shit.
Monday. Oh, no. It seems like I'm right on Stormy Monday.
Well, that's fine too.
No, I'm just trying to.
Yeah, no, we're fucking with it. You're better at this. I'm riffing on the way my brain works, but you know the music. Yeah, speed of the process. There you go. Yep.
I was trying to do telephone call from Istanbul, but I can't.
Do you know the Canadian bands like they do Monday music a little different. Oh man.
Frederick Smith?
No, play a song. Let me see if I get back to it. I lost it in my head when you started playing because I get caught up in your music because it's so good. And I was doing Bare Naked Ladies shit. You know Bare Naked Ladies? That kind of shit. It's kind of more a little smoother, but.
It's like a bullet leaves a
If you want to know the chords, just watch. No. Y'all, you want chord structure?
Hold on.
No, don't worry. You're not gonna see his.
No.
You're not gonna see his pretty face. Just watch the
I don't
chords.
know I don't know complete.
Yeah, I know.
It's off the cuff, you know. Sorry, I'm not that talented.
Stop lying to these people. Lies are the worst thing you can do that you've ever done in your life, but this dude is way more talented and he will fuck your wife.
baby done so. Would you send her to shave my head? Get me out down to my eyeballs say, never trust a man who change good. Never drive down in the dead. Saturday's a festival, Friday's a jail. Tie your hair yellow, raise your hair. Follow me to Peter's and drop creek home. Got me where I had that my baby nice soul. That was horribly wrong, but
Don't. Hey, there's nothing horribly wrong that somebody can play guitar like that. Even when he was just like, I fucked it up, and he was just like, he's not even. He's just looking at me, just like.
It was never on it, but at least I could sing it.
It was closer than what you could do. Yeah.
I wish I could do it day after tomorrow for them, but I would have to. Never mind. How about next time?
Next time.
Weight special.
What you
We'll do some weight
yeah
splits.
yeah. Weightlifting next time.
Weight slips.
Shit. As long as we ain't doing squats. I mean, he ain't doing them right, but he's gonna learn how to do squats. So let's see if we can find something different, like something that you know that you barely could play, but.
I think that's everything we've done.
No, I don't know how I'm getting to those. So.
Yes, I still have all my teeth.
It's. There we go. Hey, welcome to the show of one of the greatest guitarists that you'll ever hear play. I mean, he's just being so humble. It's really frustrating, and I know it's like me. Nobody knows who I am, and nobody knows who he is. But we're better than most people at doing things to inspire people. And his guitaring and his singing is so fucking inspirational. And hopefully it's helping you to see the world for what it is. It's glorious. Listen.
Summer Tennessee taxing street sat right beside me as a needle was 60, training her travels in a family background. When she got through, I could she's a long way from West Nashville. Yeah, she's a long way from West Nashville. Her father had money, her mother had love. Both born exclusively to her sister love. 22 years in society's plan. Cancel the spring of the mother's hand.
Oh, what was that?
6 hours later, we the morning she woke up and asked where we were. When she found out, she said, I must be home. Seems this close to Nashville. That's the only Jimmy Buffett song I'll ever play.
You know, I seen Jimmy Buffett. I call him Jimmy
Horrible.
Buffett.
He's
I
a
see.
great man, but
Look at yeah, Jimmy Buffett. I see Jimmy Buffett. I call him Jimmy Buffett.
Oh,
And
you
I
got
went,
it. Yeah.
I went and seen him live in Baltimore.
did you?
Oh man, it was.
Parrot Head. I didn't quite peg you that. Was that?
No. It wasn't like something I wanted to do. It's not something I didn't want to do. It was just like everybody wanted to go and see a show, and so like there's nothing really to do there. So we went to the show, Jimmy Buffett, and I was like, this dude, and we went, and it was the craziest time. Everybody was just smoking weed everywhere, and some chicks wanted to, they like Jimmy Buffett.
He's a very great man, but I'm not a fan.
The music is just it's a normalized version of
But he
it.
did write that song that came out in 1974's Living and Dying in 3/4 time.
Yeah, you can do a lot of different things on the guitar, which is really like you stay with that kind of like a country something and something, but you can do it's something, and it's very it's always very cordial, which but yeah. So are you guys enjoying the music? Hopefully so.
That's Raymond, or Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon. So here, a little more music. I know you guys are. Oh shit, that's why I didn't hit the button. So there's a lot of other comments here. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Bad.
Oh no. Good. I just. Sometimes there's a weird thing happens to my channel where.
We might be doing that.
How dare you?
Oh, we might have a special guest.
Oh shit. Well, you know what's a Jerry? A Jerry is either someone that's perfect at something, or they're a geriatric, or they fall off of something, but they're really good at it until they fall.
Gerrymander.
Like look at Jerry Seinfeld, one of the greatest comedians, but also he's not exact. But when he tells the perfect joke, you're like, fucking Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Stiller, another one. Really good.
Jerry Mulligan.
And you know what you want. If you hit a golf shot and it goes the wrong way, can I get another shot? See? Jerry's and mulligans are the same damn thing. Yeah. One of the greatest ever, because they're willing to fail at something. And that's something that we all...
Frankly, I blame you, Jerome.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I have a couple of rocks down there if you want to smoke them with me. If you want to smoke some rocks. Well, it's not a rock. It's not even a stone. It's a crystal. So if you're into crystals or rocks or stones or magnetism, hopefully you're enjoying the music. And no matter what you do, if you lost your path in life, if you don't know what you're doing, there's a way to find it again. Because you'll always get to the end of you'll find the light in the world. You'll get to the end of the tunnel, even if it's dark, the darkest days. What they'll tell you is this: when you get to the middle of the tunnel, when it's all darkest, you don't turn around, you just keep going, and you'll find the light. And this right here, what you're listening to, is one of the greatest. I don't say this lightly, because I've listened. I've sat next to some of the greatest musicians on the planet. He doesn't even know who I am, and I don't even know who he is, but I know that I listen. I listen closely to every word he says, even though I joke with him and say I don't remember his name.
Your day breaks, your mind aches, you find that all was the kindest thing that almost you no longer you wake up, she makes it takes her time, she doesn't feel she has to hurry, she no longer needs you. In her eyes you see nothing, no sign of love behind the tears cried from the one. Love that should have lasted years. She stays, you stays, she goes out. She says that long ago there was someone, now it's gone. She doesn't Take it, damn it.
I can't even, like, I mean, all I can say is, like, look at this man, he ain't even looking at the guitar. You know, if you play the guitar, what you would know is this one thing. Look at I don't know what you're doing. You would eventually have to look at either your fingers or what you're strumming. And he could close his eyes and stare off in the distance, and he's still going to hit everything. Yeah, and he could do, yeah. Look at that. He can do other things. I know he can, but he just keeps that to himself. He's like you'd have to come to New Orleans and hang out with us to hear this. We can't do this directly on camera for everyone, but always welcome the arts. And you know what arts rhyme with? Farts. So more shit humor. Yes, I have that. I am the king of shit humor. And this right here is the opposite of shit. This is golden. This is tragically good. This is the tragically hip. You know, tragically hip.
Yes.
Tragic.
This is tragic.
Can you play it? Yeah.
Tragically unhip.
I disagree with that. Like, I mean, am I hip? I don't think so. Like, I must be hanging with him because we are not hip to the new world. Even though he probably knows more hip hop music than you do.
We're gonna need hip replacements if we keep sleeping on the top.
He was. Well, welcome. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying the music. Whether or not you've commented or not, I understand. It's a lot to deal with when you get to listen to beautiful music and hang out with intelligent people that are very, like, you don't know what to say, and I get it. But enjoy. This is what we're here for. You enjoy off of the work we've put in, and eventually you'll put work in, and you'll do what we do, which is just end up being completely crazy, weird, insane, goofy, retarded people. Like, I don't even know. Like, it's not even. It's just like, man, I don't know. Drink, smoke, fuck. You know, drink good, smoke good, fuck good, smoke good. Whatever you gotta do, just do it good. You know, do the good work, the gaudy work. Hey, do you still have a lighter on you? Or somewhere? What have I done?
I'm sure I do somewhere.
Yeah, well, I think I put it back somewhere over there. Fantastic. I thought I put it there, and then I was like, here, take this, and I can never remember anything I do. I don't remember anything I did before yesterday. That's kind of. Yeah. Yeah, shake.
Actually, I don't think it was that long. You know,
Fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate that.
something like that, yeah.
This is the first time I played for anybody since a while. So January 1st just passed, and so many great people have passed on that day. Artists, musicians.
Didn't we all want to go that day? Like, just at the 21st, I figured all of the good people would just like go somewhere else and
Sort of rapture of sorts.
yeah, like a rapture to. But you know what? But since then, I've only had good days in my life. You know, I've had so many good days. Hey, I don't know, since the 21st. I don't know.
Oh, since the 21st.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my entire life. I promise you. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what am I supposed to do to be a good
Well,
person?
when the planets aligned, yeah, 2 days later I went in the swamp on my bike.
Yeah, well, that was. You know, some people do
I hate to
they
think what would
jump.
happen if the planets hadn't aligned. The chasm
don't
would
worry,
open up and swallow me up.
Yeah. Well, some people go into, you know, when you meet Jesus or whatever, and they baptize you. You got baptized in the dirty waters.
Oh, God. Come on in, boys. The water's fine.
We'll never tell you the whole story. Maybe one day,
forgiven of all my sins.
if you ever meet this one here in
And the
person.
grocery store in Sibley, I robbed. You said you didn't rob me. I lied, and I forgive you for that, too.
When I got hit by a car, I realized, like, forgive everyone from their sins. Like I can never be mad at anyone again because that shit sucks. I was sitting there in the bag going, oh, fucked up.
and people were helping me out. And I was like, oh goddamn, this is a good place to be. Not getting helped out, but like it's a universal code of conduct, which is sometimes you got it, and sometimes you don't got it. And when you don't got it, like if you miss a chord, I'm gonna help you out with a chord. But right now he got all the chords and all the and I can't even sing. Like he asks me to sing. He asks because he knows hip hop like anybody. He's gonna play it. Like, maybe if you come here, come to New Orleans, come hang out with us. It's a better place than where you live. It's warm here. People are lovely. And you don't gotta worry about a goddamn thing. We can't have evergreen. So Western churches said I could have smacked his head for all those infected, waiting to be collected.
How do you know so many fucking songs?
If you got no protection, you got no infection. Always bringing the good soul. Always bringing the new soul. Every switch is thrown and everybody tells me don't be scared. As if you never cared. So I wear a blank expression to conceal my real impression. Turn out all the information. Radios just pick up that station. Just can't get, just can't get. No protection. Just can't get, just can't get. No protection. Just can't get, just can't get. Yeah, video killed the radio star, but this motherfucker is looking the side. I don't know myself. I don't know you either. Now life is hard to tell you apart to call it so. Sticking it in. Sticking it in. But if you think that's funny, I'm not really laughing. Your love letters are pathetic. I ripped them up, my hands are sweaty. And all this faces, current night places, happy hour is coming on. Much too long, just can't get, protection. Just can't get, protection. Just can't get, no protection. But if there was a good infection, it'd be whatever he's doing. So shit. Well, everybody infects each other. Sometimes with terribleness, and sometimes with glory and goodness. And so that's what we attempt to do. Give you things that if you got shoes on, or if you got bare feet. So bare your soul, and if you got soul in your heart, you play soul music. And I think this one could play soul music. And I apparently. A little country, a little soul, a little neo soul. He got a little hip hop in him. I know he's in fact, I know a little hip hop, and I gave everybody here 33 greatest teachers, 33 greatest hip hop artists, and this dude knows hip hop better than I do, and he can play the guitar like a motherfucker. What? Shut your mouth. I'm a monkey, but I know what I like. Like the way you come to me with the snow. Take it with me, honey, baby, when I go. I'm in my heart like a milk. I see people vanish like smoke. Friends that come, friends that disappear. You need me, honey, baby, I'll be here. So if you were about to freestyle freestyle on this. Like if you didn't have to play like a rhythm or a melody or whatever the fuck you're doing, if you were just about to play the guitar, not sing, like I mean not the fact that you can sing, obviously you can sing, but if you were just about to just go off and just like you're just bored and you're just about to play some chords. Yeah, the chords and board. I don't even know if you got to be on the board of the estate of generosity and he's the equanimity of all things that are soul. If he could do this, he would just play this song. Right? I don't know what it is, but maybe it'll speak to your heart and your mind and your soul and everything that you ever were before.
Entirely true.
I don't, yeah, well, shit. So he always got something to say. Because don't we all?
This chord progression could be applied to lots of songs, so it doesn't sound like anything. I believe I played last time we were together, Method Acting and Cortez the Killer, or did I do that?
Cortez, yeah. I don't think they were here for that. These are new people's. It depends on the time of the day. Like if they're on American time or European time or Australian time or whatever. It depends on the time of day who shows up. So there it is, yeah.
But that's the progression I would play.
See that's soul music right there. There's no way to get out of progressions of the chords.
First of all, are you under siege?
Does he get into these ones down? Do you ever get down here and do the like that? Do you ever do the fast ones like and you get the that one you get the little ones like
I did that a little bit, but
yeah, I know.
but
Yeah,
sleeping outside and
well, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Arthritis is,
Yeah, I know. I get you.
I'm over like white dog shit in the sun.
That is one of my favorite things to say because you know who said that? You know who said she said
Sarah Silverman referred to it, did a song about it, but
this motherfucker
she never
just
said
said
I'm old like white dog shit because I'm.
Did you? I grew up with the white trees. With the white trees, you never seen them, but you ever see the trees with the white bark on it and it falls off? I had those in my yard, and then when I moved out there, Sarah Silverman said, "Do you remember the white dog shit from the '70s? The white dog shit from the '70s."
I do. Who could forget it? You just don't see that kind of thing anymore, mainly because of legal reasons that they can't put as much ash in dog food. I would suspect. But it used to be in every yard. You weren't anybody unless you had it.
My dog's actually shit. I had my first dog that I ever had his name was Duke, and he could stand on your shoulders and look you in the eyes and be 6'4". He was a big dog, and he would just run around and this is when I was a kid. And then I also had a terrier, like a tiny little dog.
Teddy the Terrier?
Yeah, well, it wasn't. Do you know what his name was? Oh man. I had cats and dogs and all that shit. And my neighbor had on the left side they always smoked weed. On the other side they always had this really interesting. They had a ferret. And one day I went over there and I got to hang out in their house, and I was like, man, this is a different country. Just right across my house, they had ferrets. But in my yard, I had white dog shit from the '70s, and don't you recall if you came from the heavens and then you did fall? If you could see where we're from and know where you are going, there's no one that's been cloned, and just remember, hey, back in the September land. So,
Try to remember
the 5th of November, and the gunpowder plot and the treason. There we go.
Try to remember the kind.
I'm doing good.
I can't remember all the words to that song.
Do you remember the song? You remember the song "Deep in My Heart"?
Deep in my heart.
Yeah, "Deep in My Heart." Yeah.
I don't don't think so.
Okay, that might be a little new school, but if you
I don't think they'll enjoy
fell
it,
out
so.
the seriousness out there with the dog star. Let's see if we can find this one. I can only hit 0 notes. I can't even. If it even sounds right with what you're doing, I'm very impressed that you can even follow what I'm doing. Takes a very special caricature.
I don't know. They would probably enjoy it. The rest of the show.
Ooh, how about Hollow Notes? Because I heard Hollow Notes when you said that. You said I
I
don't
only
know.
like two Hollow Notes songs.
Okay.
The two biggest hits.
Yeah, okay.
Sarah Smiles and whatever the other one was.
Yeah, I don't know them like that. See, I don't even like. I could just say
She's gone.
Yeah.
She's gone. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a love, and she's gone. But those are the only two I like. Besides that. But again, nice people, very nice people. Like Jimmy Buffett. Don't like
Okay.
the
Do
music, but
you know the Icelandic singer?
New York.
Can you do crazy weird shit like her vocal shit? Like
No.
no, because that was
Well, I mean, yeah, it probably all sounds like or a Yoko album.
Yoko Ono.
Yoko and Bjork.
Okay. No. Bjork is nice. Yoko Ono really fucked it up. Bjork was nice. That's just
Yoko's nice. What are you talking about? Bjork's a bitch. I'm just kidding.
I never met either of them. I can't claim to know that either of them were. I'm just saying the musical quality. I wasn't. If you're gonna reference someone like Bjork, would be like if you said Bjork, you have to do another. There it is.
You make a charm. They brought you the keys to the city. And we would dance up holding the sea. Love is the sweetest thing. Our boys in heaven. I'm in the I gave my youth to and country. What's my country done for me? It sends me to misery.
Just give me like 30 words to work with.
And a pair of shoes, a pair of crutches, and a plain up suit. Our boys in heaven, I'm in limbo now.
You could play this, and it would never be so
Hard
clever.
On hard time, busking ambitions, and in the soup lines. Can't close my eyes, and no danger there. Thought of some battle raging in my head.
Might as
All
well.
friends, you lose so many. You get run around all over town, where the dead man will just drag you down. And then they say Mongols will study old sheets. You standing all day in line on Carberry Street. Our boys in heaven, I'm in limbo now. Hard times, hard times, busking emissions and in the soup line. Sleep in the rain and the sleep in the snow. And the beds are all full, you ain't got nowhere to go.
'Cause easy times make easy people, and
But
hard
I
times
can
make
see
the
me
strength
down
of overwhelmed.
out there on the dance
If you
floor.
sit up on top of the realm, if you think you're a king, you own this realm. No one can utter something that's so as delicious as butter. So if you want some butter, you gotta ask Mama, can I suck on your udder? Give me a little milk. So if you got the milk,
Back to the electric hand.
yep, and the electric hand.
But I can see me now, out there on the dance floor. With a blonde on me on, ready to spin. Shine on my shoes, gin in my hand, and liquor's out boldly. He's up on the stand. Now that was a voice, and that was a band. I'm
Hands and our black hearts, white hands and our black hearts. This is why you can speak with the arts. And welcome back to the party.
Fucking God.
If you dance with the devil and sing with the queens and talk with the devil and know what's in between, you could live with us and know how he's playing the guitar and he'll leave you on the dust. Welcome back. That was just an intro and a sigil so you can know that we play shit simple, so you can find the things that keep your hearts all dimpled like the cheeks and wire. And if you wire it together, hey, we've been through the worst and the best of the weather. Maybe we're dirty, maybe we're clean, but I guarantee you if you wear the jeans I do and you wear the shoes that are back to the fucking fart jokes, I can do it over this spoken arts. Because I'm going to say fart again. Ha, bull. Here, Because God and the devil don't play around, and when you hear this sound, it's so delightful to your ears. Then you'll realize that nowhere you go, you won't find your peers, and your singularity is just a regurgitation, and we all live on top of this place, and it's the human and God nation. So if you want to say this verbatim, or is it if you want to take a vacation, here it is. Welcome.
You don't know who Steve is. No, I don't know who fuck Steve is. Terry,
Come with me on a journey under the skin. Come with me on a journey under the skin. And we look together for the path within. Close your eyes, be so, and we'll begin.
We'll begin with the dance.
Breathe slow, we'll begin. Close your eyes, breathe slow, we'll begin.
there was one guy, yeah,
Take me now, baby, here's I am. Hold me close, try and understand. Work all day out in the hot sun. Take my back to the evening club. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel when I'm in your hands. Take me now, as the sun sinks in. Can't hurt us now, can't hurt us now, can't hurt us now. Because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to us. Because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to us. What I'm not, I have learned. What I'm not, that I have learned. Just close your eyes, slowly begin.
because your future is things you've seen behind. Climb up that tree and you'll see once again the things that you left in the past. Class is in session and now you are regressing into the things that you thought brought you to where you are. Now if you stay inside of the car and keep going, you can see how this motherfucker, he got rhythm, is flowing. Hey, never stolen. He's just playing things that you can't. Diamond rings.
Photographs and fancy chicks, she kicks at 66. Think of all the lips she licks, and all the buzz he's going to fix. Looking under the surface, something that is swallowed. It's there for that's his model. Calls in the Natasha, but she looks like Elsa. I don't want to go to Chelsea. Oh no, that's not me. Even though I've seen the movie, I don't want nobody else. I don't want to take your love. I don't want to go to Chelsea. That was a 3-song sandwich there.
And we've done this twice, and I love it.
What?
That entire chord structure said the blue and the reds are making you yellow, and if you don't find a fine fellow, maybe if you go in the opposite direction, you'll find purple on your elbows because you got bruised in the past, and now you realize these ideas that you have will never last because we are not classless. We just put the shit in the back seats like little kids that wanna fuck with us and never know the things that they'll know in the future. But hey, I got shoes and I might shoot her, but nah, I'll take the shoes off and I'll never pull the gun out. But hey, if I scream and shout, it's only because I'm having fun. It's about now. Hey, clowns and kings and the rings that you might bring, the sing that you might sing, and the soft and the most marked off. Hey, Clark Kent. Here, this is why we can. Oh, I fucked that up, but hey, don't worry. We're gonna toughen up. Because you can fuck up any chord and you can please the Lord, or maybe you can say, hey, I will just put down the sword and realize that everything around you is so surrounding you because you made it, and now you made it to the next level. And he could play bass and the whole extra shit, and then he's also gonna play some trebles. And it's not trouble if you gotta pop the bubble and you know. The noses, and here's why we're the roses that grow on the fucking mosses, and here's why I'm gonna toss off these kids. I said toss it off you, here's why I'm off from the clues to the blues, and the reds, and the purples, and the yellows, and the greens, and here's why I'm everything that's in between your girl's jeans, and it wasn't your girl if she was rocking the curls. Hey, I got pearls and swine. I'm never feed it to him, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna screw him.
Goes for mine while I raise for mine. I do not eat the green eggs and swine.
Yeah, get on it. Get on it.
That's a little third base for you. Pete Nice. Nice.
Third base. I don't know if a lot of people can really even remember that. You always come up with the shit that I don't even know that you know, but you got this weird, like, third base. Let's see if we can do this. Oh shit.
I think we should let them up. They've had enough.
Say nothing. If you say nothing, it's much more than speaking the ill tone.
You say it best.
Because if you gotta say it on a microphone, it's gonna be heard around the world. Because I got words that make birds smell things like turds. turds is cantankerous and buckets. That's why we shit in them. We shit on them because we're like, son of Sam. Here, you want to have fun? Just run with them. Just keep moving. Just keep moving to your next spot. Here's why we fucking got Glocks and we just leave them to you. If you can shoot us down, then you'll know that you found no sound of ever speak to you. Because two things are never gonna bring you the glory that you like. And if you want to speak to me, you better grab on this mic and speak it for sincerity. Here, I'll blare this inside of all of clarity. Hilarity is what we speak. They might call us freaks. We might be at the end of the week, but we're also the weekend and also the most clever. And if you need a cleaver, you better leave it to Beaver and go talk that black and white shit, because I don't even need a mic to speak the shit. I'm gonna rack this up. So rack, clack, clack, and stack and smack this bitch up. Cause I'll smack this bitch up in the back of your car, in the back of your fucking truck. What you gotta say? Here, alright, no way gonna speak it to you. Cause I ain't speaking to you, cause I'm leaky crew. I'm gonna leak this out, I'm gonna speak this out. I'm gonna scream and shout, cause you can't talk to me. Cause I'm gonna walk freely. I don't even know how to hit that sound, but whatever. I speak clever. And you, don't exist. Cause you gonna spit, and I'm gonna blow it back in your face. Cause you're a racist, and I know my place is everywhere. And you're not clever, cause they call me Trevor. The best drummer ever. What's his name? Trevor, what the fuck is his name? I fucked that up. I got that far through.
Well, no, I got AIDS. I don't remember Steve.
Well, thank you for letting me join you. And
What the fuck did I do? Are you shitting me right now? I mean, I'm sitting here with you. I don't.
right. Again, brother.
Thank you, man. Fuck yes.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. We can throw pitches like might be softballs. My balls ain't soft, and he's my dick. I could drink all the things. I can make it real quick, slick, stifling, quick, back and forth. Rick Ross. Here, I'm gonna make this
Slick
pitch.
Rick.
Yeah. Oh, slick Rick.
Oh, story.
Hey y'all, we might have to turn this off. Just play some Slick Rick featuring one of the greatest hip hop artists ever. I don't know if you know this. Slick Rick does some crazy shit with some Mos Def. Slick Rick, Mos Def.
I know it. Well, I've heard. I think I did hear
Well, I think you guys have been generalized, like a general, like if a general had their eyes like focused on you, you good. Thank you for being here. And you know how this works. So I'm just gonna hang out with my friend here. Hope you enjoyed, and my friend over here, and my friend over here taking a nap. Somehow he's sleeping and he's awake, and we're working, just having fun. If you have fun, everything is like, it might look like the sun, and see how it's purple in the background. See the purple right there? Look over your shoulder. It's purple. You see that on there? It's purple. You see that? Bang bang. Hey, bye, bitches. Good to see y'all. And homies, buddies, dudes, and whatever the fuck you're doing. It's good to see you. Enjoy your night. Do wonderful things. Inspire the world, and always make sure that the way that you found things is less superior than the way that you leave things. If you find something inferior, that you find the excellence in the realm to make things better. I don't know what better is for you. But
Say hello in there to your local
yeah, welcome. This is my dude. His name starts with a D. He's one of the bio characters. I'm not. I don't know who I am, but I'm not sure he knows who he is. But I'm pretty sure he does. Welcome, and see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the show, and anything that you provide to me, he'll get. Oh well, maybe not just him, but.
I'm just saying.